And we are back at a much more reasonable period of time here. Good evening to you all. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing? My name is Swishbone. For the remainder of the evening, we are here playing Batman Arkham Asylum live and exclusive to Twitch.tv. And the chat box is over in that direction. Already got Chris jumping in there along McQueen saying it's been a successful test message and everything's going okay so far. That's good to know. Well, yeah, beefing with co-workers, Queen. I've been done that many times. Chris, say nothing. Say nothing for now. Yes, so here we are getting ready to pick back up through Batman Arkham Asylum. Last time we streamed, of course, on Saturday evening. We were on for 24 hours, and that was a lot of fun. You can catch all of that on my YouTube channel, and also VOD at the moment here on Twitch for the next 13 days, I think. So if you want to check out what craziness was ensued there, indeed, yeah, no, there's no more 24 to go this time, Chris. You're absolutely correct. So let's get into the intensive treatment section as we carry on the story here in Arkham Asylum. And we can enjoy these wonderful PS4 loading times here, people. Something I noticed on your stream last night, Chris, when you were in Watch Dogs 2, the old loading times are really different compared to what we're used to. Now, we are somewhere in one of the ducts. I think we're going the right way, though. It looks like it. Yep, so if we carry straight on, we should be okay. Is this route, isn't it? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's recalibrate our route and find out where we are. Because we had just done the scene with Scarecrow with the ridiculous battle sequence. I've actually got upgrades available. Why aren't I using them? Let's see what we got. So we got 2 targets taken down by the Batarangs. That's not available. Sonic Shock, which allows it to be detonated once to overload a collar. And then, increase it. Go on, we'll go with that. We'll get the cryptographic maxed out while we can. Yes, the elevator escalator. We do have a downward arrow, don't we? Oh, what the? No. Oh, okay.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there? Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the story. Might as well call it his feeding house. Same difference. No one goes in and comes out.
Assume we've got to get up there to open this hatch, because I don't think there's any way to do it otherwise.
Lock the door behind him. He ain't coming out.
But there is a ventilation shaft here. Let's go a-looking. Oh, hang on, have we already been in here earlier, in one of the earlier streams? Yes, we have.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Well, we've got to be on the right track with that, then, surely. we got to be on the right location with that. And yes, I don't think Batman appreciated the ingesting, shall we say. Fortunately, I don't think I've got any way to sneak up to them. Unless... Oh, that's one of those bombs that I need to disarm. I can't just use that one.
It's the Bat!
Put those down before you hurt yourself. Wendy's? What have you got from Wendy's, Avian? Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for Figure me out, Doc. I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Was that pre-Harley Quinn or post-Harley Quinn? I'll leave you all to decide that one, people. Indeed. And yes, craving for Wendy's because of the ads. Well, I apologise for that, people. By the way, just in case anyone is interested, on the last stream, we got a grand total of 11 cents. Yeah. Oh, yes, we're rich now, people. Bingo, there we go. So that was well cracked. Anything else hidden around here apart from unconscious guards? Looks like there's nothing. Okay, on we go. And we'll continue our sneaking approach here with the Batman.
That guy freaks me out. Yeah, me too. What's he doing down here anyway? How's the boss let him walk around his place? Just another distraction for the bat. Suits me fine. What do you mean?
He means if the bat is looking for Scarecrow, he's not. He's here!
Yeah, he's not. Oh, he's here!
Ow! Get him on the ground! Stop on his face!
Yeah, my counter timing isn't working for some reason.
Don't let him hit you!
You can put that down right now, mate. Nice try, punks. It's a shame you can't actually do anything with the guns. It's like, for example, you can't just do this. So you should be able to blow the guns up, but you can't, which is kind of silly when you think about it. I don't want to climb in there. It looks a bit dodgy. Looks like a furnace. I'd really rather not climb inside one of those. Yeah, whatever you do, kids, don't climb inside furnaces. Looks like our only way is here, so let's go. The control room access point. Oh, another tape.
Sit down and shut up! You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about that, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 guards?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get up. Now.
I mean, at least Croc's being...
What do you call the detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
Enigma, shut up, mate. I've got bigger fish to fry than your ego. Yeah, these skulls aren't in any way foreboding, are they, people? Half-baked is a better pun, it must be said, actually, Avian. Oh. We're in Croc's lair. Oh.
Too late, Batman! One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious...
What happened to one step?
Don't do it, Crane.
Well, we know that Croc's home now. We've clearly established that, people. Now the question here, I doubt it. He's literally just said in his tape that he plans to kill the Bat and everybody else, Chris. I'd be somewhat surprised if he was on our side. Just want to, yeah, I can see Enigma's thing over there. Looks like there's nothing else here, so for now, make sure we get back to dry land. Well, we know that Batman doesn't really kill, does he? So there's no kill to share as far as Batman's concerned. Although apparently in the early Detective Comics, back in like the 1930s, Batman did actually use a gun. Because Bob Kane hadn't quite figured the character out at first. Ah, well, yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, don't want to share the kill of Batman. That makes a bit more sense, actually. Yeah, that looks like it's... Well, can we get over there? Actually, I think we can. Something about the warning signs puts me off, but at the same time, it also sounds like too obvious.
Have you found Croc's lair yet?
I'm close to Croc's lair. I'll contact you when I have more information.
Batman's saying, in other words, Oracle, be quiet, now's not the time. So we found an old sewer, and it looks like we've got a save icon there. This does not look very inviting to me. Unless... Why do I get the feeling that this is a place I've already been? I think it's because, yeah, this was the way I got the Riddler trophy. There was a Riddler trophy inside that little duct. I remember now. So it looks like, even though all the signs say no entry or don't enter, the game is telling me you have no options, in the words of Narukami.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
I do like the fact that he's done a gigantic version of the bat signal with his explosive gel hair. It's completely unnecessary, but at the same time I think it's kind of cool. So I'm obviously meant to detonate that, but it's a trap. So I don't think I should.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Oh, well, this must make riveting viewing for you all people. You can reach out and touch the tension here. Alright. Question is... is it just me, or is that likely to make a lot of noise? Is it just me who thinks that's not very feasible? I do like the deep sounds, the breathing in the distance, though. Talk amongst yourselves, people. There's not much I can really say here. From a storytelling perspective, this makes perfect sense. From a gameplay and immersion perspective, it's boring as old dishwater. Oh, I'm sure it'll get very exciting. Again, it's all been too easy so far. I'm always suspicious when games get too simple and straightforward. So that's kind of tricky because of the holding the analog stick in a position where it doesn't generate too much speed is somewhat of a challenge. Here we go. I'm assuming we can't run away from him, but what we can do, if we're quick, is if we get there, use the bomb to detonate him. That's the only solution I can see right now. Oh, has he gone? Come on. I lured him right back here so I could drop him. I was ready to drop him, and where is he now? He's disappeared.
There you are.
Okay. The only other thing that makes sense then is the Sonic Batarang. Set off his electric shock collar. Yeah, you think you gotta just be ready with that, I think. I like the sudden change in the music. This change in the music's fantastic. Come on, Croc, where are you? I'm getting ready for the Samuel L. Jackson moment now. Does it make... Nope. So much for that plan. Go on, what's your game on screen?
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
Oh, I love that little into the mic. So it's just a regular Batarang then? That seems a bit strange. You think the Sonic would be the one that does it because it disrupts the colour. It'd make more sense for it to be the Sonic. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me, that. Narratively, it'd make more sense for it to be the Sonic. Because the Sonic is what disrupted his collar.
I will feast on your bones. Your flesh will tear.
Right, the beam seems to be getting further doing this direction.
I have your scent.
Ah, there you are.
I can find you, Batman.
I don't know if that's RNG or not as to where that position
These
is.
spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Ah.
I'm going to need to find more.
So now we gotta go back on the hunt again. And they'll be in different locations. So the question is... Does it direct you... Because this is where, in a way, the game mechanics kind of pull you in one direction when they shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, narratively, it makes sense for it to be one path, but at the same time, because it's a game, I don't trust it to be... There we are, I can see one of the spores now. The good thing is they are a different colour, so... Again, that's for game convenience as well. You're not being constantly be taken to a different one that you've already passed. Here he comes again. Right, question is, if that number keeps going down, then we're heading in the right direction here. Now we've got to choose heads or tails. We've gone heads. That made it a bit better. Because you have it quietens down, then immediately paces back up. So you're suddenly going from being like safe to immediately under attack. And what was interesting there, of course, was that we saw more than one change of direction. I think we took each other out. I think I hit him as he grabbed me.
Tick-tock, feed the croc.
Peter Pan reference, that makes sense. So the question is, where's the checkpoint for that one then? Oh, it is after the second one. Okay. Yeah, I think we must have... I must have thrown it just as he essentially reached out to grab.
I can taste you already.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think detective mode does much. Right, last time we went left, and this time we got no choice because there's a solid ball there. Now... Nope, it's not that way. No, I get that, and that's fine. Yeah, I think you can't be on the same essential block as him. So we gotta do this at least another 3 times, I think. We're either getting up to 5 or up to 6. I see you. Right, now the question is, do we go left, right, or forwards? Nothing to suggest there. That's a no. And now it's a question of left or right, heads or tails.
I will feast on your bones.
Oh, hello.
You are mine.
Ah. This will need a line launch to get out. We'll need to line launch by the looks of it. Right, so now we've got the game changing where you need to make as much speed as possible. Okay. That's not annoying.
There you are.
Go with the sport. What you...
I can find you, Batman.
I pressed gather spore and he did his dive. Which is just annoying. Okay. So that's an interesting,
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
I'm going in the wrong direction. That's not a good start. Oh, it's a dead end. Shit. That's kind of clever. You can interact with dead ends. They're having to switch your tools on the fly does add a little bit of tension, it must be said. It also adds some frustration when if the buttons don't respond properly. So it's where I do think having possibly where PC could be better if you really go with the keys. So the sudden changing in the volume is also really quite annoying. I got very, very lucky then. I nearly ran into a dead end. Because again, you can't really... Because you're seeing the perspective. It's easy to get yourself trapped. It is interesting to play a game though where Batman is prey rather than a predator. So it's like with him constantly having to vary his movements to escape the lair. It's a pretty cool suggestion.
You can't run from me.
Oh, now we're in Crash Bandicoot mode. Anyone got any crates? Any nitro boxes? And also the camera's ultra zoomed in on the bat, which makes...
My caves will be your tomb.
And of course Batman can lift that grave. Of course Batman can lift that. Crocodile tears. I like that. That's a funny name. I like that. Now we need to return to the Batcave. So with that in mind, what we'll do is we will quickly get the line launched out, and I see teeth over there. Don't you laugh at me. But yes, you can't run from me, and then he runs and gets away. So aside from a couple of fails due to having the wrong actual equipment picked, that was actually a pretty cool little sequitur. And I say it was nice to see Batman acting as prey for once.
Joker says the Bat's got a storeroom or cave or something down here. No way. Joker says he's getting his toys from somewhere. Makes sense, I guess.
Down here is looking good, so keep looking. The boss isn't happy, and I don't want to be the one that pissed him off.
Yeah, good point. It's the Bat! You did like a girl.
Careful, that can hurt you. That kick went nowhere near him. That kick went right over that guy's head.
I take it you felt that. The plan plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Have I examined this?
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
I mean, it's understandable, you know, he killed somebody, you know, you're not exactly likely to have much in the way of sympathy for the guy. Why can't I grab that? Okay, plan B. We'll try this way. I was going to say, I thought, we're not going down that pit, are we? Don't make sense. And that would be why. Gotta be careful here, just in case of any gaps.
Scan and open.
Meanwhile, what have we got in the way of upgrades we can use them? We can upgrade, as I said before, the Sonic Shock Batarang. Not available. Twin Batarang. Combo Batarang. Powers up the Batarang during combos. Not available. Not available. Or special combo. An unlockable grab and throw after achieving. I'm going to go with that, actually. An unblockable grab and throw. Right, time to get the line launcher out again, I think, because I'm going to need it. Or am I? No, game's like, no, you can't do that. You can't line launch out of this one. You have to do it the old-fashioned way.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River. Batman! Bruce, are you alright?
I'm fine.
The perfect chance to test it. The Ultra Backclaw. Additional leverage allows structural weaknesses to be pulled down remotely. Nice. So where do we use that then? Nope, not what to do. That's what I wanted to do. Not getting any hits there. Ah, hang on a second. What's this? So we now have like a triangular backclaw. There we go. That solves our problem. Can we line launch across that? No, we can't. Why can't we line launch across there? Oh, now we can. Now I'm assuming there's a way out here. There is. And we're now back up here, and check it out. There is the skyline of Gotham. Wow, with the trophy, I see that. Thank you. And a convenient path back up as well, by the looks of it. Good question, Chris. Yes, very helpful indeed. You're not wrong, Avian. We have a little porthole here. Ah, hello, check it out. I see another Riddler trophy. Now, how do I get to it? Can I glide from here to there? Is it going to be possible? I'm going to go for it. Now we've unlocked an extreme challenge with that one. I like the shape of the moon that they've got over Gotham now. That's pretty awesome. I thought the Gotham skyline might have been one of the Riddler clothes, but apparently not. So we can line launch across that way, and I don't see any other route available. Okay, no worries. And yay, nice one. Okay. Ah. I see spores. Might be an opportunity for us to test our antitoxin. Come on, those big orange spores. Surely they're weak points. Isn't that video game rules? As soon as you see an orange spot, it's the weak point. Is there anything else in this room? There's a large route that I can't do anything about. No, I know it. I know that the game's not about the rules, but I'm thinking about 2009 game development rules here. Oh, interestingly, we're back here. I'm guessing we're going back after the... hello. I see a spore over there. Oh, look at that. It's coated the camera. It's gobbed all over the camera, people.
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
We have a certain type of message that we don't like. Thank you. I'll have that.
There is no way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you?
He's got a lot of help from people on the internet. Yeah, thank you very much, Chris. Very hard to dodge these in this area. They're very awkward to get out of the way of. Ooh, that doesn't look good. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. That must be another one of these.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Well, knowing the Joker, he wants to get out into Gotham as fast as possible. I'm not giving you a chance to spew your shit at me. I'm just going to rip you off now. But yes, thank you very much for that, Chris. It's always good to see them gone. Everybody else in the chat is all confused, going, what are the other about? Yeah, we can't get all that because of the crumbling ledges.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Well, that's fine, but I don't see any way to climb here without falling down into the Titan water. Which I don't think I should do. I get the feeling that might be a bad idea. I can't use that rail in there either, can I? Yeah. This presents a problem. Oh, hang on. Presents a problem until you start paying attention. Now this could make this part really interesting because we're having to do the jumping and the climbing with these spore pods knocking around. That was lucky. I got very, very lucky then. Yes.
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but...
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
How do you stop it? Dam. How you build a dam this deep underwater with little materials, I don't know, but it's an option. Hang on a second. I'm there thinking, how do I get across that gap? I can't possibly jump it. The answer is no, I can't. Well, I can, if I'm careful here. Thank you. Consider that a cinematic takedown then, people. Of Batman. Anything else around here out of curiosity? No, I can't see nothing. Yes, we're in a very... not quite Uncharted, but much more platformy section of the game here, aren't we, people?
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
I mean... that's not answering her question, Bat, but I dig you. I dig what you're aiming for. I still want to know how Riddler got these trophies up here. Interesting. I hear of hostels nearby.
My mom lives down by the dock.
Oh, are they in that room?
Everyone knows.
Ah, interesting. Ah, this is where we need to use our grapple, don't we?
It's the bat!
I like the fact they just waited for me to get up there rather than actually kicking my hands down and like knocking me to my death. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what I'd expect most guns. Oh, Batman just killed somebody. He literally just knocks him out of that room. Yes, Batman doesn't kill, except when he sends people down here.
I suppose that's you in there, Bats.
Well, to be fair, they have actually landed on a ledge. That's true, actually, yeah, because at least Spider-Man sends webbing after them to rope onto the wall. You're quite right. And if you don't know what Chris is talking about, play the Spider-Man games on PS Plus or on PC.
Patient interview, Valen Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them, tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours. Time to go, Brock. Get up.
That's a very good point, actually, Chris. Yes, wait for someone else to play them. Not on my list, I must admit, but they are great games.
Shoot to kill. I'd never do anything. That's not what I heard. What are you talking about? I'm the best shot in Gotham. Everyone knows that. Yeah, whatever. I obviously didn't get the email. He's here!
Trying to have a gun ready for me, are you? Ah.
Down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Ah, so they're all locked. Don't you be laughing at me, teeth? Aha! Hey! I don't know what that trophy's for, but nice conundrum cracker. Who gave you permission to start laughing over there? Yeah, so we have various routes. Trying to remember, that was where I came in, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a Riddler thing. You're not wrong, Chris. The question is, what exactly was it? I don't know. I think we're trying to find the control rooms, aren't we? So that makes sense. Oh, well, here we are. Oh, there were a lot of guards here. I mean, that started well, but then immediately just stood there hosing down.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
I love that little close-up when he did that. That was amazing. That little close-up was fabulous. I love that. So, the first one worked. The second one didn't.
When I see Batman, he's going down. He'll die in this cave.
Hey, boy. Remember the plan to flood Gotham? Millions of gallons of poisonous waste. Thing is, Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. If you don't, fate is going to have a nasty accident. Ah!
I'm sure it came from over there. Hey, get off me! I'm reloading. Someone cover me!
Oh, so close. So close.
I salute my fallen enemy!
And then he falls over. I mean, if you're going to fail, have fun while you do it, people. The idea was kind of funny, but it clearly didn't work. You can't quite troll the enemy as much as I'd like. That's a tad disappointing.
You like caves?
But it's okay.
Stick your head out so I can blow it off.
Don't be scared. The massive poison plant has probably stopped that by now. And if not, you're just the guys to do it.
Help me! Cut me down! What are you doing? Ah! Help me!
Quiet!
I can't breathe.
What are we gonna do? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? We'll come back when the bat is dead. I'll watch your back. Fine, I'll go check it out. Damn! Batman's screwing with us!
So now what we'll do is switch tactics for a second. Have them looking upwards.
I want Gotham to melt in the tidal wave of corrosive goo. Is that too much to ask?
This place stinks.
Let's not try bombing that one just yet.
I'm clear! Control room's empty!
I want you to hurt me. There's nothing to me.
Now that feels like Batman.
He's over here! He disappeared! Oh, God! Hold up, I'm coming with you. Are you blind? Look down on the ground! I don't like it! You heard the Joker was right. I found someone! Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up! Doing this? What's going on? You gotta find them, or we're next, you hear me? Leave them here. Spread out and find that bat!
Now that was trolling. That was trolling.
I said I wanted the bat stopped. No one listened. It's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan-enhanced mutant babies flying over Gotham.
Right, okay. Now that's dealt with. Yes, my method was my methods were flawed at first. It must be said, but I did like pulling the floor out from underneath and taking two at once. That was pretty epic. That felt very Batman. Yeah, and that gets us back in here, which is awesome. Wrong tool. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Thank you, Riddler. Excellent. So somewhere in here is the next area I need to unlock. I'm assuming it's going to be up there, where there's all those glass walls. I do find it hilarious that they saw me go into that grate and didn't think of, like, you know, throwing a grenade down it, for example, you know what I mean?
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
I'm hearing the air quotes in all these messages. It was a mere accident. There was no malice or intent whatsoever. Oh, well, that's not worked. Ah.
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Hmm. It said something about how there was a puzzle where only certain sides are visible. I don't see it. Anyway, we're done with that room. Oh, that's not where we're supposed to go.
What are we doing here?
Joker sent us back up the other
Back! I'll cut your head off, bats! Gonna slice you up! You're gonna bleed, bat! I'm gonna carve my name on your face. Come on!
Okay, not quite as stealthy as I would have liked, but you know what? It worked. Next. Just in case there's any more coming. Oh, here we go.
Do not listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
I mean, Joker, when would you ever hurt them goodly? You know, that's not going to work, is it? Right, this time... there's only the one guard.
Nah, he's spinning on the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot when I found out?
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Gardier and Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand.
Ooh.
Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, they're definitely giving Killer Croc a better upgrade here, haven't they?
Liver. You other bits that don't know the name of, and sold him on the street. Some rich guy's probably walking around with him in him as we speak.
And people just buy stuff like that? There's always a buyer out there. Whatever you sell.
Nice story. Got any others? Do we get back to looking after this place?
Yeah, man, whatever.
He's making you look stupid. Admittedly, it's that hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. You want me to send Harley? You want me to come down here?
Down you go. Took a lot more blows over the light then, but you know what? It's done now. I get the feeling this is not going to be what we expect it to be.
Oracle, that's the second pump shut off.
Just one more to go.
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Nice. We've managed to stop the pumps. We've also got an upgrade. So, what can we get here? Special combo takedown. Unblockable combo after receiving an 8-1. That could be useful. We'll go with that. Why not? I'll keep an eye out for the prompter for that. Oh, what a surprise. Hey, we destroyed even more Joker teeth. Oh, what a surprise.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are.
Here we...
I'm sending down a token of my displeasure because I really just did you too badly.
Come on then, open the shutters. Come on, open the shutters. You know you want to. Or maybe break the ceiling, I don't know. Yep, there it is. Oh, I hit the wrong shoulder button. So I find these really cheap, where you have to do like certain things like that, and half the challenge is because you get all the goons in the way. It's not even half the challenge; it's most of the challenge. I say, it's these guards that's the problem. They're easy otherwise. That's fair enough.
I didn't stand a chance. I mean, look at me.
I hate these kind of mass battles. They're not fun. There's nothing worse than not having the options you need to do to be able to like, stand up against anything. There should not be that many guys in such a confined space. I find it bullshit. It's really unimaginative battling. It's a sign of a company don't know the best way to make challenge for the game, and that's just disappointing, really. It's a shame because I do like the combat when it's balanced. I'd say this isn't balanced. What makes it worse is I don't have any targeting system for him. So it always goes to the other goons as well who I don't want to target. If you get lucky and get them in corners like that, that's literally the only way. And I don't mind having to do the rodeo thing if there's enough guards to dunk around. See, this is the problem. There's not enough room. Such an annoying fight. Your Titan arsehole is out of the way. Fucking come on. That's right. Who's fucking next? Old man, you say? I'll give you old fucking man. Now then. Ah, I see. Okay. Thank you, detective mode. The one advantage there is the triple grapple actually does work. We saw that right at the end of the fight. No, another one of you. Don't mind if I do. What?
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
So evidently he's fancying himself pretty much as a judge and jury and everything else is involved. I'm not sure that's entirely crooked. Might be just me, but I'm not seeing a way up onto that railing. Hold on. Right, I see. I was just thinking, I'm like, there's nothing I can see here. Oh, well played, well caught. And that's why you should never ever take the weird advice that people say to jump into a falling elevator in a skyscraper. Don't ever do that. That right there shows you one of the problems. The brakes fail on it. Good luck. I don't know where I saw that advice, and apparently there's some survival advice. And I thought to myself, that just sounds really, really stupid. But maybe it's just me. Because Scarecrow's gas break down barriers as it drives you insane. Something to do with Scarecrow, then we can see that much. Let's go old school with this one. See, why he does the bat motif, I don't know. You say it's stupid as well, do you? I'm glad I'm not alone in this, Chris. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
That's what she thinks.
Right, there's one-armed hostile somewhere. Ah, I see you.
This island belongs to me now.
Yeah, about that. I disagree. Get down and stay down. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I agree. All the points you're saying there, Chris. Ah, well, I mean, a hostile with one arm could still be deadly if they know what they're doing, Avian. Especially if especially the person makes the mistake of underestimating their opponent. Wasn't... Knock it off, Ivy. Ow. Wasn't quick enough. Well, to be fair, some of our conversations are hard to follow at times, Avian. After all, you listen to me talking nonsense for 24 hours over the weekend. Of course, ably supported by Chris JT1985 and Queen3210. Do check out their channels on YouTube and over on Twitch.tv. They have some fantastic content. Check them out, please. Including the playthrough of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 coming up on Saturday, isn't it, Chris? On your Twitch.tv channel. I'm gonna pick off more of these pods while I can. I get the feeling it's important we pick them off. I've never understood why in the movies the pit elevators like not waiting forever to apply the brakes, because surely that would shorten the stopping distance that the brakes have if they wait forever. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Surely they need maximum stopping distance. It's like if you're on the highway and you see a car and you need to brake as soon as you can. Don't wait 30 meters and then go into the back of it. Don't think I got all the way of that one quick enough. Oh, it's tape here.
Tape patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement from a bar.
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
Oh, you know, you could just make the understanding that Joker is chaotic evil. And it doesn't matter who you are, he will screw you over and use you. Oh. No time to take a bath, Batman. What was that about? Seriously? I thought there might be something on the lighthouse. You need to change course immediately. We can't do that. Why? We're a lighthouse. What's the matter? What's the matter, Enigma? You're not gonna ream me out for finding yet another one of your trophies. Ruining you get... Ooh, subject obscured. Oh, hang on. Is this the one where it's got the... This is the one where we have that question mark that we couldn't quite piece together? Yeah. I still don't see the dot that forms this question mark. It's clearly here. But it's just not visible. Yeah, solution partially detected. And it doesn't look there's any way up there either. We've already been inside it because this was where one of the other solutions was. So the question is, where's the dot? Yeah, I'm looking on the whole railing, but I'm not seeing anything. Normally there's like a little yellow, well, orange dot when it picks up something in detection mode. But I'm not seeing a damn thing. Now that I've gone away from the top. Yeah, see what I mean? Oh, hang on, wait a second. It's faint, but how do I get the line up for that? Problem is I can't get it lined up. So I mean, there's no way to get that lined up. How am I supposed to align that? I can't. It's not possible to align. Because Batman gets too close. And I can't get the camera in the right place. And there's nowhere to climb up to do it from above, which is what I'd expect to be the solution here. See, it says there, not aligned. Could it be need to stand sort of like off to the side, maybe? This is so tedious. It's a cool idea, but it just doesn't work to be actual... Oh, finally. That's far too awkward. That is unnecessarily awkward. Because the movements are not precise enough, you know, in order to get down to the millisecond for those. So there's another subject obscured down here. The question is, what is it? According to this, it's in this direction. Essentially in here. There's no subject detected, so that's not it. And it won't let me grapple on top. Yeah, it suggests I'm right on top of it. So what about below? Meanwhile... while we're here, we'll take care of that. Ah, there was one hidden in the bushes. And it wasn't showing up on the detective mode either. Clever. Annoying, but clever. So which is the one that's obscured then? Yeah, it says environment obscured. So let's... oh, hello, what's this? Yes, we haven't been in here. Aha! And that's unlocked Harley Quinn. Subject obscured. So is that on the inside? Wow, there's still 90 odd of those to go. Christ alive. There's absolutely loads of them. It's inside the facility, isn't it? It's hidden inside. And the last time we tried to get in there, we couldn't get in from the base level due to the toxins in the air. From memory. So we had to go up there. It is quite a intense and big environ, despite how overall small it is. I find that pretty impressive for this game. Meanwhile, upgrades wise, you get a special combo boost, allows special combos to be executed after achieving a combo of 5 instead of 8. That could come really handy. So it makes combo boosting much easier. That's really good news. It's definitely not the lighthouse. Yeah, there's no subject out there, so that's not it. Just in case there was any hidden ledges here, because the map... Ah, there it is. I see you. Thank you.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
Well, unfortunately for you, I found it. With the help of the Riddler map, I must admit, but that's not the point. You actually can't set markers there for this, can you? It'd be nice if you could set markers. That'll make it a bit easier. So the next one is slightly further in this direction. But it suggests it's by the route. I see you. Yes, apologies to this, people. I'm in treasure hunting mode because Enigma's been annoying me. And then there's a couple in the actual area by the sound of it, so let's go and check them out. Ah. Yep, I know where this one is. Really? I mean, it makes that process much easier, I guess. This feels a bit like playing a Ubisoft game at times. Finding all the collectibles and, you know, that kind of thing. Of course, Chris, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Having played through Watch Dogs and are currently halfway through Watch Dogs 2 over on your YouTube channel. So you'd know exactly what I mean by it being a bit like the old Ubisoft games. Ahaha, I see you. Now, I don't know if you actually added that to the comment as I said it or not. So that was kind of synchronized thinking in many ways. unlocked loads of these challenges, but we might as well keep digging around. So we need to go back around here anyway, so I'm in the mood to do a little bit of hunting. If this is too boring, let me know and I will go back to the main quest. Tweedledum and Tweedledee saw it. Can you see it? So show us.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us.
That's what's happened. I'm being shut up.
You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Wonder what was going on then, and I figured out.
You're just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, that's what you think. He's the only other one available right now. Ah, you'll be doing a lot of this on Tuesday, will you, Chris? That's fair. Turn around. I'm gonna have to improvise. Oh, hello. What the f... I don't know how I got away with that, but I'll take it. I don't know how he didn't see me then. The silent takedown didn't work. I hit that for silent takedown, but instead he tried to do a... almost like a counter move. You know, as if he was like blocking someone's blow. And then as a result of that, well, yeah. Now, whoever's messaged me, you're gonna have to wait. Because my phone is asking for my password, and I am not stopping my stream to type that in for something that might not be important. You're going to have to wait. Okay. I'll deal with all them in a minute, but first of all... let's pick these babies off. Purely so that it means that I've not got as much of an issue. Curious, that seems to be more triggered by running up to it. I'm gonna have to disable that because it's getting on my nerves. One moment, people. Sorry about this. I apologise 100%. There we go. Okay. I had a feeling it might have been, but I thought I'd check anyway. Always important to double check these things, people. So, with that in mind... There appears to be some kind of access panel or something here. As I can see the little gold mark. Yeah, here we go. And I see a... No, not you. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Every time I'm picking one up, the plants keep on reacting. It's like they're getting more and more annoyed that I'm finding things. Now, this is the gates of Arkham. Well, I can't get outside the asylum, so... What is obscured here? What could possibly be obscured? There's literally just... It's not the gates of Arkham itself, is it? I keep saying subject obscured. As if something's in the way. Because I'm not seeing a saw. Unless it's... Then why was it saying it there? I mean, Tweedledum Tweedledee. Not characters not familiar with the Arkham universe. But I was literally looking there, so why did it say obscured? That's just poor UI. It wasn't obscured at all, it was completely out of view. Suggests that there's something through here as well. Ah, so that's what that is. It's the return of the Arkham thing. Got it. Oh. Really? There was one there? Wow. Okay. Well, that was... well found. Well, yeah, exactly. It's janky, but it's also really... That's the kind of thing that makes these kind of fetch points really frustrating to complete, and why a lot of people don't complete them. Because when it's really small fixes to the UI, which in the original game I can kind of forgive, but this is a remaster. So there's no excuse for it in the remaster. They should have gone, yeah, we fixed this in, like, City or in Night. You know, we should bring over what worked there to fix the issue. That's how I would have done it personally. But I wasn't on a dev team, so my opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, you can both. Shut up. Okay, there's meant to be one in this direction. I can see that one there, actually. And I can see one directly below it. Well, that tells me I need to use the line launcher there, but it wasn't letting me use it for some reason. I don't know. I mean, some remasters went far beyond that. Look at Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. That had loads of fixes. in the way that game played. You had a whole new control system. You had the whole new fighting system. In fact, if anything, Crisis Core is the Crisis Core Reunion is the pinnacle that all remasters should be judged by, in my opinion. That took a portable game, gave it loads of new controls and new QOL features, and a whole new balance to the combat and everything.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
I think I've pissed him off. I don't think he likes me anymore. So it's still a nice experience, but I think there's more that could have been done. Yeah, no one's going to praise their rivals. Not unless you're, well, eh. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing any breakable walls there. So if it is anywhere around here, it's not immediately obvious. Now I'd suggest it's up on these ledges, but when I came up here, I didn't see anything. According to this, it seems to be in that direction. Now, unless it's actually on the inside, but I can't see it. Yeah, Bill Gates and investing in Apple is an interesting one. Bill Gates, though, by investing in Apple, how much money did he make again? Yes. That's the answer to that question. Yes. Where is this one? Because I'm literally right on top of it, but it's not appearing. And there's nowhere to pull down. There's nowhere to grab. There's nothing on the floor here. So where is this one? It's on the map as here, and it's not there. It simply doesn't exist. It's not the only thing I can see is a slight dot there. Is there a question mark? I can't see one. I mean, there is a dot right up there. You see it there. Which suggests there's a question mark, but I don't see a question mark. Yeah, that's pretty true actually, Chris, to be fair. Yeah, by keeping Apple around, it pushed Microsoft into doing something different. Tell you what, here's an idea. Yeah, that's telling me there's a question mark. So where's the top curve for it? This is an interesting one. Because I don't see any curve anywhere. You definitely can't see anything from here. Surely this one isn't bugged. That just doesn't make sense. It can't be bugged. Can it? Can it be bugged? I'd be surprised if it was, given that it was originally released on the PS3, so I can't see that. That doesn't make any sense at all. So where is the rest of this puzzle? Because the dot is right there. And that's on the map. So where's the top of the spiral? To give us the complete question mark. I might have to give this one up and look it up. Because there's nothing here. Unless I'm absolutely blind, which is not beyond the bounds of possibility, I'm not seeing anything that aligns at all. And I'm not seeing anything to break apart, no. I mean, if you look back inside for a second, they normally turn up in blue on the detective mode, but there's nothing here. Like, you know, normally it has like a hollow blue edge to it, but there's nothing. And it's not like you can pull the platform down to create anything else. So if you see up here, there's literally nothing. And that blue dot by itself is too suspicious. As you can see, unless I'm going cray-cray, which is, again, not beyond the bounds of possibility, there doesn't appear to be the actual curve, like with the other one on the other side of the gardens, to line up with. And how would you get a perspective to line the dot up there anyway? Because there is no perspective that I can see. I'm even trying, like, you know, looking up from the ground. Oh, hold on, wait a second. What's that? Right, hold on. Got it. Okay, that one was obtuse as anything. I was saying it can't be glitched. No way. I say it was a teaser. I'll give it that much. Not wrong with a teaser, as long as it's fair. And that one was smaller than any of the others. The size had clearly not been accounted for. Tape.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc, keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes.
Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry? Would you believe a lucky guess?
Oh, didn't mean that.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young!
I can't stop the tape.
Oh, yes, come in.
I just had to leave it. There was no option to stop the tape after that happened.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't you, Joker?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your project.
My what?
I don't know what the point of opening this is, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Stuck to a table in the basement while you hump him dry. Would you believe a lucky guess?
Well, it's finished now anyway, Chris. Well, thanks for that little tip. Well, that was a not very fruitful endeavour, but it was worth us doing it. Ow. Ah, hello. Says subject obscured. Ah, that's the one I've already got, so I'll leave that one be. Wrong side of the gardens. Appears there's one on this side. Yeah. Almost there it is. Warden Quincy Sharp has been unlocked, people. Oh, yes. There's one more in this direction. It appears to be tied to here, which we've already unlocked. And there's definitely nothing in here either. Is there something? Is it these boat den by any chance? That's exactly the one it was. I knew there was something I was missing there. Okay, let's carry on. Whitlam must be getting really annoyed with me. We all know he doesn't like being beaten. Then again, who likes being beaten? No idea what the point on destroying those is, but it's still useful to get them out of the way. If anything, for the free experience. Okay, apparently there's two inside this next area. Let's take a look inside first. Ah, okay, you gotta be careful. There are guards with guns.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Oh, God. Does she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? her attitude, is it? Women, human presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring the wine. I'll make the salad.
Oh, he's a bit of an a-hole, isn't he, Joker? But I can't help but love him. If there's a subject here, unless it's this plant, which doesn't seem likely. It could well be hidden behind the plant. Or it could be. Yeah, this ain't working for here. Okay, let's carry on. I do miss being able to use your grapple at the same time as your cape, like in Arkham City. Nope, that was the wrong option. Ah, finally. Let's take these annoying creatures down. As the stealth continues, people. Probably the quietest you've seen me for quite a while when it's come to my streams, this. Okay, there's nothing here, but there are a couple possibly up top. Possibly through there. Certainly seems to be. Say subject obscured again. You have 4K points and little ways to use them. Well, that's, again, blame me for that, because I've not gone all in on the community emojis and everything else apparently I can do. Because I don't quite understand what the point of them is. Again, maybe the zoomer's coming in there, Avian. Maybe I'm not getting it for that reason. Although I don't really count as a zoomer, I was born too early. Oh, hello.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
Exploring your dreams, eh? Okay, so who was that? Something back here. It said as a subject obscured. What is it? There's definitely no Riddler trophy. Oh, now it's moved further back. It wasn't there before. Now it's on top of the building. Yeah, you could highlight 40 plus comments. Like the old yay, I'm here. Which is perfectly fine, I suppose. Oh, hello. I see you there, Riddler trophy. And that's all of them at that point, so here we go. Let's head over this way. Yes, and a very appreciative strategy, actually. It was good to see so many people sticking around for as long as you all did. That was awesome. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you all. Of course, we will be speaking of the 24-hour stream on Friday evening at 8 PM BST. I'm going to carry on Final Fantasy VI. I've actually done quite a lot of offline grinding, because I found a spot which actually worked really quite well. So we've got some new talents and skills, but we've still got characters to find. I don't want to say any more. I don't want to spoil too much of the stream for those who want to check out the archive over either on my YouTube channel, SS Wishbone, or here on the VOD on Twitch, as long as it's up, which will be, I believe, about another 10 days. So the one on Twitch, of course, is uninterrupted. You can watch the whole thing in one 24-hour scoop if you want. Whereas the one on YouTube is split into 3 videos due to their 12-hour rule on video limits. So I always find it annoying when I find, like, you know, video highlights of the Le Mans 24 hours, which are allowed to be 24. Ah, there's one actually in the entry point up here. But first, this is the grind to get more levels, people, because that's what we're doing here. We're getting more experience as we go. I'm hoping by weakening a lot of these, it has an effect on the boss. Whether that's a positive effect or a negative effect, I'm not going to know until I get in there. At least I'm assuming it's a boss. It makes sense for it for Ivy to be a boss here, but it's not guaranteed. I've not got the upgrade title there, suggesting I'm still not quite got enough points in the tank, which is annoying. Yay! There we go. We've got another upgrade. So we can either have the combo Batarang, the twin Batarangs, or the Sonic Shock Batarang. we will finish up with powers of Batarang during combo so I can knock down thugs. That could come in handy. Means if I use a quick Batarang other than on the Titans, it should actually knock them down. That's a very fair point. Yes, the Twitch VOD still has the proper charity link, because YouTube, for whatever reason, cut it off. Thanks to their #arsehole design.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Well, I can't do that at the moment because I can't get anywhere further. There appears to be no entry point. So let's look on the outside, see if we can find an external entry. Because for some reason Batman can't go up using his Batclaw. For reasons that science cannot explain. Yes, Batman just turns and leaves. He goes, "No, I've not got time for this crap. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight, Pamela. I'm going somewhere else." Really? You can't get over that rock? Seriously? Wow. Bruce, you'll happily fly at certain points, not you won't have a problem, but you can't climb a ledge like that. What's gotten into you, pal? What are you thinking? It's not obscured, you can see it. Well, that's not going to work. So, yeah, the rock's not challenging enough. Must find another route. It's possible that's what he thinks. The only thing I can think, can I do anything with the remote control Batarang, maybe? Nothing obvious. Oops, that didn't work. Yeah, nothing's letting me go through that. So let's consult the old map. No other routes showing on the map. If I had to go another way, they're not showing as accessible. I mean, I can't see it working. Well, that's not going to work. And there's nowhere to grapple to there. Can't see any weak points to pull down either. I don't see any way through there at all. There's nothing to interact with. Nowhere I can grapple to. The only thing I can think of is if I aim and take out this thing, but it's going. Yeah, the arc's too slow. The arc's too small. There's literally nowhere to go. Except for these unbelievably unusable ledges for whatever reason, because you won't grapple to them. Even though they're right there. There's nothing down below, there's nothing to blow up. Nor is there anything to pull down to like try and dislodge the vines. So it's not like that's the solution either. It's not like I can just grab the vines. Definitely nothing from the batarangs, they don't make any difference whatsoever. The explosive, I tried it before, but if I try it again out of curiosity, I'll be surprised if this works. Yep, see, I was right, so it's not that. I don't think there's anything to cryptograph either. There's nothing. No, see, you can't crawl through. And you won't climb over it either. So there's literally nowhere to go. Unless, what's this? Now you see, I thought that might be a wall, but it isn't. What about this? No. Oh, now he's got in. Seriously? He wasn't getting in there before. Okay. All the other times there's any moss like that over here, won't climb on it. Yeah, it should have worked, but it didn't. So the main thing is we've managed to find a way through. So I think this is part of the problem when you play a game over a week apart. It can be difficult sometimes to keep track of where you've been. But it's cool. We found a way in.
Are you hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
There are quite a lot of them, so we've got to be careful here.
They've done nothing to you!
They exist and they offend me.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Oh, I'm really effing scared. Next. Okay. Any others? Don't see. Oh, there's one down there.
Stop!
I don't think she likes it when it does that. I want to do that. I don't think she's a fan. I can't see why she'd take offense to it. You know, it's like, what would possibly offend her about that? You know what I mean?
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Why do I suddenly get the feeling I'm watching the Ratsuki Doji? I don't want that. And if you know what I mean by that, I apologise for bringing back memories. Sadly, don't see any other routes, so I might unfortunately have to face this, but I don't like it.
I'm just through here, waiting for you.
Yes, very alluring, Pamela.
I've got myself a little security, Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me.
Sorry, guys. You've been possessed by Pamela. I can't help you. I'm liking a little, like, crackling crickets kind of sound. Yep, that's where we gotta go next. Oh dear. Looks like we have no choice but to go through, and I'm really not a fan of this. I hate being railroaded. Now you see, she had the perfect opportunity to get Batman then. All she had to do was whistle, whack a tentacle at him while he was mid through that slide.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving. Growing stronger.
Alright, need to do something that opens the pod. See, this feels more like...
Feeling the pressure?
Nah. Is that clear what we gotta do? Is keep on spamming these? Yeah, it's about timing, isn't it? Trying to, yeah, staying away from the sides that grow, that makes perfect sense.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Yeah, the quick throw wasn't working as well as I needed it to.
I will crush you like the insect you are.
Problem is that you can find it easy to end up in an area that's a clear patch, and then the clear patch fades. So I mean, the clear patch faded for no reason then. It's not entirely clear where is safe and where isn't.
I'll choke the life out of
I don't like the mechanic for that, because it can be really difficult to have any kind of actual control over it. But the only realistic way is to dodge evade.
You're nothing but food now, Batman.
You're dead and buried, darling.
That's rather disappointing, actually. I expected a better line than that one. No, we're skipping this. Skip it. Skip!
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand that mechanic. When did it grow? It's not like they're forming a direct line, if you know what I mean.
I am stronger than you, little man.
I'm taking too many hits, I'm not messing around. Clunky controls here. And the lack of a real field of view. I'm really struggling to see it. I don't know if it's just me with the lighting, but I'm finding it really hard.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. Caught like a bat in a trap.
Now that's weird, because it didn't seem to flow in the same way.
I am stronger than you, little man.
I also don't like the mechanic of these shooters, because by the time you've got the chance to throw your batarang, you're getting shot at and hit. It's almost like you need to be psychic and know where she's going to be shooting. So I mean, the only time she's vulnerable, she's shooting at you, and you don't have the time, because the frames of animation are the frames of animation are too slow. The movement's not quick enough. And I can only assume that had an area of effects then, because I was well clear of it and still took damage, which I shouldn't have happened. Yeah, I don't like the dodge mechanic.
I'll choke the life out of
I really don't like the dodge mechanic for that. It's not predictable enough. It feels very unpredictable movement-wise in terms of evasion.
I am stronger than you, little man. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you. the life out of you. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Don't, please!
Save me from the evil bat.
Oh man, I've already beaten her. I'm sorry, but this is so fucking cheap. I shouldn't have to take her out again. I shouldn't have to. I've already beaten her. I've already knocked her life down to 0. She should be done.
He's trying to hurt me. Caught like a bat in a trap.
This is really unpredictable. I didn't even press in that direction. He dodged towards her for no fucking reason. This is the cheapest thing in the fucking world! This is so fucking cheap! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck off!
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sound block or you'll miss your final surprise.
Not much of a surprise, really, when you've already announced it's coming on our way, dude. Come on. Think about it for a second. Further sound of that one. 2 targets were taken out simultaneously. I think that's better. The twin batarang. So that was really, really cheap, that fight. That was a really cheap fight. It's also very unimaginative. We're struggling to make this challenging. Let's just throw a load of goons to make it so that your dodges don't work properly. It's really lazy. Almost as lazy as that idiot. Was that meant to scare me, dude? Because if it was, it didn't work. No. Yeah, that's where they want me to go. I'm curious as to what these two to the left are here, though. Because I get the feeling the plants might have obscured them. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Ready? Also, that is really, really low res. Right. Put that a few clicks back now. Make it so I'm not blinding all of you. Yeah, we can't get up there. No, the tree trunks are still obscuring the answer, apparently. Yeah, it says the subject is obscured. That's intriguing. Because it looks to be pretty much in that direction. And again, also... Let's have a look around in case there's any dots on the ceiling or anything like that. I wonder if this is another one where there's another question mark that's hidden. I'm not seeing anything obvious, and it is in this bridge area. Ah, so it's, I wonder what that prompt was, but it was climb down. That explains that. So now the question is, what else is here? It's a really tiny room, and yet apparently there are two Riddler secrets hidden here. But all I've got is subjects of... It's not these barrels, is it? Is it these barrels? Could it be those? Well, yeah, you're not wrong on that one, Avian. We are definitely off the mark. The question is... Yeah, keep saying subjects obscured, but... I was thinking that might be to, you know, Scarecrow's toxin or something, but there's nothing there. Yeah, and they're outside. It's also the wrong end of the tunnel. According to this, it's over here. So what the hell is it? The only... Because the problem is it's not even... I mean... There's loads, but the problem is, like...
The Enigma Show!
That's the trophies ones. You see there's loads to find. That's the problem. I've already done that one. Gotham's Greatest Family Towers Over the City. That's the one that's in, that was, Wayne Enterprises. That apparently is like a tape. And locate one of the, there's a diary missing as well, and then there's 2 trophies. But according to the map, inside this area here, there are 2, and there's nothing. There's no riddles. There's no trophies. There's no tape, and there's no thing to find either. So unless this is another case of the map being wrong. Because you can clearly see right here, if I zoom right in, it's inside this area. It's inside it. Because they're the 2 gates, left and right. So they've got to be here, but yet there's nothing on the map, and there's nothing on the ground, and there's nothing I can interact with, apart from that one ledge there. But going up here, there's nothing. There's no weak points, there's no clues, there's no riddles, there's no trophies, there's literally nothing. there is the square root of dick all in this room, from what I can see. It keeps saying subject obscured though, so the only thing I can think of is if there's something upstairs. So let's try that. Because there's clearly nothing in there. Right, here we go. No, not you. Not you. That's... No, not you. Thank you. Let's see what's in here. There we go. Okay. So what's in here then? There's got to be something, because it's by... There's a trophy. There's one start. A lot of locked cells, but not much in them, if you know what I mean. There's the tape as well.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well, then it won't be funny.
Yes. Joker is clearly not interested. It looks like he's there, but he's not. That's interesting. It keeps saying subject obscured, yet it clearly isn't. There's also something apparently in the vicinity of the botanical gardens. So there's a yes. Haven't we already unlocked that one? And apparently there is a trophy outside as well. And they're both in the botanical gardens there, and that's that riddle, I think, involving the family that watches over Gotham. And that family is, of course, the Wayne family. Yeah, good evening, Queen. How you doing? You missed a rather rage-inducing boss fight. A very cheap one. Persevered, got very lucky. But it wasn't a pretty win, let's say that much. But how are you doing anyway? Good evening to you. Oh, what the hell? I'd have expected an invisible wall there. I was expecting an invisible wall. Yeah, I thought that was one that was already solved, so there's another one somewhere nearby then. But it's not on this side, it's on the other side. Now the problem is, I knew what I was doing, but the issue was there was some really bad RNG with the way the tentacles worked. And it really didn't help that I had my least favourite tactic for a boss fight. When they're struggling to make it challenging, just throw a load of random goons at the player. I hate that. It's one of the laziest game designs in the world. I hate it. I find it really, really lazy. Where rather than going for a more unique thing, you just go, let's just throw a load of goons at the player that stop the combos and stop their evasion. I find it very, very tiresome. It's a tactic that was there in 16-bit beat-em-up games, so it's, I'm going to say I've seen it that many times, but it's no longer something I really have any care for at all. But the good thing is we got through it, so that's the main thing. So it could have been an interesting boss, and it ended up being a evasion batarang spam, which just isn't fun.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
And what was that? Hey, mental athlete. We've now got a trophy for that. It certainly sounds like Killer Croc, doesn't it, Queen? You're not wrong. It certainly sounds like him. Meanwhile, there's a few more to find back in that direction. So let's go and have a look for them, because I'm going to be ending... Oh, one moment. Shut up. Let's say I will be ending the stream soon, but what I want to do is there's a few Riddler things down here, so I'm going to try and see if I can find a few more of them. Now that I understand the menu a bit better. Yes, call me Asuna, people. Now that I understand the menu a little better, I'll be able to possibly find them. It's the left, not the right, it's the left trigger. Right, there's nothing here, so we'll just go through. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So, judging by the fireworks, it certainly sounds like we're quite far along. Oh. For once, I'm the one getting the surprise on you. So, well, I can definitely empathise with that, Queen. Right, so we've got 2 trophies and what appears to be... Does Scarecrow's gas break down barriers?
Gas break down barriers as it drives you insane?
Thank you, Nigma. I didn't need your interjection there, but cheers. I appreciate it. Right, so the question is, which is which? Alright, so we're on a higher ledge here, so it's not right. Because if you look, if I drop down, yeah, we're on the lower layer. We're on the lower layer. In fact, that suggests it's out of bounds, and we can only get to it via that side of the intensive treatment. Intriguing. Okay, I'm curious. I've got to know. I'm curious. Oh. Not that curious. So all these Riddler challenges, I'm not looking forward to some in a future game, but I'm not going to say which one. Because that's in the pipeline, shall we say. Because of course I have the Return to Arkham version of Arkham City. Good lord. What is this? What is this? Happy hour or something? It's like, we all know Batman's cool and everything, but it doesn't mean you can just go around trying to glomp him. You know, there's consent boundaries here, people. You got to respect them. Respect the consent boundaries. Well, that's the thing, Avian. Yeah, because I've got this game that I'm playing here is Return to Arkham, and basically it's the Arkham Asylum Arkham City combo. And I also have, because I actually bought it before it ended up on PS Plus, Arkham Knight. However, there's one Arkham game I'm not playing. There's one Arkham game I refuse to play, and that's Arkham Origins. And there's two reasons for it. The first reason is that it's not that great, but the more important reason is that it's actually hard for me to play because it was PS3 360 era. And while it was actually put on Steam, I believe, the only other way I can play it is by streaming the PS3 version of it, or buying a 360 version of it. I can't say I'm eager to do either of those, to be honest. An attempt to nom-nom? Wait, is Arsena playing with Shoji again? Clock's ticking. Nom-nom. If you know, you know. And if you don't, spoilers for an anime, I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong actually, Chris. I mean, PS3 content, they encrypted the HDMI signal, and I know that apparently you can bypass it using a HDMI splitter. You know, if you've got like, you know, a changer or something like that. But I believe that... Huh? Why? Oh, what the hell? I didn't want to do that. I wasn't aiming to come here. I didn't want to go to the cave. I wanted to find out where that bleeding Riddler map's leading me to.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures.
Give me control. Give me control.
Deactivated.
I was aiming to go back further on. Having said that, there is one in the caves here, so I'll tell you what, we do have something we can do here. Because basically, if I go onto the map and go to the wider island, what I was looking to do was get to that one that was showing us out of bounds. So I thought I'd stand on the edge and find out what the hell it was. But no, the game's like, you're going back to the Batcave, Batman. Well, because we're now in the Batcave, this might be a decent place for us to wrap it up for the night. So let's quickly get back into... Yeah, now here we are. We're back home. And as you can see, our computer has been absolutely smashed, courtesy of Poison Ivy. Batman does not look impressed, people. Well, rather than go hunting, I guess that's where we're going to wrap things up for tonight. So, on the Friday evening, I'm going to be carrying on playing Final Fantasy VI, the game that I did for 24 hours. The VOD for that is right here on Twitch. It's going to be available for the next 10 days, I believe, before Twitch decides it has to be purged. But there is also a split archive over on YouTube. The Twitch version has the link to the charity that we raise money for. Current total is £200 for Mind, all about mental health here in the UK. Thank you everybody who donated for that. It's absolutely incredible. And for all of you who actually sat through it, even more amazing, because you could have done so much more with your weekend, and instead you joined me looking at FF6. So 8 PM BST, that's where we're going to be doing that. On Saturday evening, you can check out Chris JT 1985's channel right here on twitch.tv as well. He's going to be playing through Claire Obscure Expedition 33, a game which is, as I say, I'm going to sound like a really bad gaming journalist when I say this, but it's basically the Dark Souls of JRPGs. You either evade or you die. And as a result of that, Chris has been tearing his hair out even more than I have, fighting Poison Ivy. So, be there on Saturday evening, 8 PM BST, to watch more of that. I'll be there with a nice cup of coffee and enjoying that one, to say the least. And of course, on Tuesday evening on his YouTube channel, same handle, ChrisJT1985, he'll be picking up more of Watch Dogs 2. And Queen 3210, it'd be remiss of me to ignore you as well. You've got a fantastic channel at the moment where you've got the likes of Persona 3 Reload, the recently launched long play towards 100% for Final Fantasy X-2, the recently archived and completed Yakuza Kiwami, Dishonored 2, and loads of other stuff, including the likes of Danganronpa, Phoenix Wright, Zero Escape. There's tons of content out there. Do please check out, like, share, subscribe, comment, and all the rest of the 9 yards. I've been Swishbone. You've all been amazing. Thank you all very, very much for watching. And fuck you, Ivy. Fuck off.